How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and you definitely know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, a.k.a. Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip in the sauce, because I am the boss. I am back. We are here. We have another video, man, and happy Tuesday to everybody. All right, listen, now I like, as of this point, as of right now, there are a whole bunch of videos out right now on my IG page, on the Twitter, on the Tumblr, on the Facebook, on wherever I could get this out at is a whole bunch of videos. All right, but and there's a number of things that I've been trying to shed light on. Now, for this particular thing, again, I'm a little behind the curve, you know, by a couple days or whatever. But nonetheless, man, my apologies on that. Your boy's been a little bit busy, but nonetheless, I still gotta kick this information to y'all. All right, I gotta do my due diligence, and definitely I don't know, I'm just doing my part. I'm just doing my part. But nonetheless, this shit's not even about me. All right, what it is about this particular occasion, this particular point of interest. All right, that I have to that I feel obligated. It's only right that I go ahead and fill y'all in a little bit on this. All right, but first off, you know, I guess just sort of kind of getting into it finally after all that filler that I just wasted. All right, I would like to wish everybody, especially my African and Caribbean brothers and sisters, I like to wish all of y'all a happy belated Juneteenth day. All right, you know, again, this was just this past, what's it called? I want to say, dang, it's 2 days ago. Just this past, am I bugging? I'm about to really mess this up. Oh, what am I doing? It was just this past Sunday. I was about to say Saturday, you guys. I was about to say Saturday. But no. But again, happy belated Juneteenth day to every single one of you guys, especially my melanated brothers and sisters out there. All right, now I'm gonna kick a little bit of information to y'all. All right, perhaps y'all already know about this, but you know, nonetheless, it's only right. You know, I can't just come through and just be like happy belated Juneteenth day or whatever. No, there's some history and there's some good information behind it. All right, but before I even get into it, I would like to give a big shout outs to the sources where I got the information from. All right, big shout outs to the Caribbean Students Association at Florida State. All right, because you know, hey, listen, some of this information I took from the post that they made, again, just this past Sunday. All right, and not only that, but FGCU MLD, big shout outs to y'all as well, because you know, I took information from both of those organizations. All right, and of course, both of those organizations, they're holding it down and they're doing their thing, you know, in Tallahassee and in Fort Myers. So hey, big shout outs to both of those organizations. But as far as like the history behind Happy Juneteenth Day, you know, otherwise known as Freedom Day, it's known that the Emancipation Proclamation was of course came about and came to fruition January 1st, I want to say 1863, but of course it only, well, I'm not gonna say it only applied. The original intent, the intent was of course to free all slaves. All right, and while it did, you know, in a number of areas, there were also a number of other areas, specifically Confederate states, which refused to acknowledge and adhere to, you know, this new custom, this basically the new thing. Like, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but I'll just leave it as the custom. This is the new wave. They sort of kind of they ignored it. They ignored it and they stuck to, you know, having the slaves, you know, still be, you know, still be captured and still be utilized and exploited in the manners in which, you know, we know and have heard about on many different occasions. All right, but it wasn't up until, well, yeah, it wasn't. This was okay. Let me get my words together. All right. This June 19th, it honors the day when in Texas and in Louisiana, 2 months after the Civil War had ended in 1865, the Union Army came to both of those areas and freed the remaining slaves that were still captured. All right, so essentially, you know, after June 19th, at this particular point, now although the Emancipation Proclamation did free slaves in some areas, all right, you know, after June 19th, the other areas in which basically the Confederacy was still, you know, I guess it just ignored just ignored the law and ignored the policy that had just been in place. After this, again, after June 19th, that is when all slaves were officially freed. All right, and this day of emancipation, you know, it essentially is one major symbol of freedom for thousands of African Americans. All right, and not only that, it's a huge tribute to our ancestors, you know, for the triumph in overcoming all of the adversity. You know, adversity is not even the right term. Is like just all the challenges, all the struggles, all the complications, man. They overcame all that, and they were finally free. All right, so that is what Juneteenth, aka Freedom Day, is all about. Now, pardon me, because I definitely did stutter a little bit, and of course, you know, I don't know, it was a little choppy, but the information is there. I will also leave the usernames of, again, FGCU, MLD, and FSU CSA down below so that you guys could check out their page. One, make sure that you follow them because, yo, they like, those organizations are always busy. All right, that's one thing you can count on. It. Listen, like, hell may freeze over, you know, okay, let me put it like this here, right? There are a couple certainties in life, all right? Death, taxes, and that both of these organizations are going to have some things going on. Those are the 3 guarantees in life. All right, but nonetheless, though, they have those, like, basically the post where I got all this information from. All right, it's on those 2 pages, so make sure that you check it out if you do have any other questions or if you do want to find out more information about, you know, Juneteenth Day. All right, but again, to everybody, again, especially my brothers and sisters, but again, to everybody, happy belated Juneteenth Day. All right, now that's all that I have to say. I'm not going to sit up here. I'm not going to hold y'all for too much longer, although I will say this. There are a number of things that left for me to promote, although one, promote/report on. I need to get used to saying that. Yeah, there are a number of things for me to fill you guys in on, all right? But, of course, we're knocking them off the list. We're knocking them off the list, baby, all right? But thank you guys so much for listening to me, all right? If you guys enjoyed, you guys leave a like, comment. Please share with any and everybody because this is some very valuable information that everybody needs to know, all right? And most importantly, make sure that you stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in because the juice never stops dripping, all right? All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and as always, be easy.